So this is where I'm gonna need your help. This is audience participation time. You know, I thought that getting a ring light would allow me to film at night and it looked nice, but I literally just look like a really low budget version of the Blair Witch Project. Like, I'm so scared. Hey everybody, welcome back. So I just wanted to give like a little quick intro and explanation for this video. I'm going to be doing two separate parts. Obviously, this video is going to be part 1, and the second video is going to be posted sometime tomorrow or later today, depending on when this video is actually uploaded. But basically, it's just this video turned out way longer than I thought it would. It turns out I talk a lot. Anyway, I had so many dolls in this tub that I was going through, and rather than just show them all to you, I had a story apparently for every single one. And as I'm going through editing this, I'm like, this is way too long. Anyway, long story short, I tried to edit it as much as I could to kind of edit it down, make it a little bit more cohesive, and it was still over an hour and a half long, and that's why I'm splitting into 2 parts. So anyway, I'm not going to keep you any longer. I just wanted to let you know that there's going to be a second video for the second half of this, and that will be uploaded later on. So if you want to see that, go ahead and subscribe. Hey, ring the bell. You'll get the notification when video number 2 comes out. So anyway, let's go ahead and get on with the video of me going through all of my secondhand dolls. Oh, that timer's done, of course. Hold on. I'm glad that happened before I got started filming, because I gotta go switch the laundry over. I'll be right back. All right, my laundry is switched over and everything. So, hi, welcome back to my channel. A different kind of video than I've done before. So this is not really a haul. It's not really a thrift store video, but basically what I'm doing is I have this tub here, this giant, oh, it's really heavy. It's really heavy because it is completely full. But this tub has all of my thrift store dolls that I have not yet cleaned up or customized. Now, I do have my stock box, which are all the dolls that I intend to use as like base dolls for doll customs, which I think is really funny because I haven't done a doll customs. I think the last one was the Halloween doll last year, and probably the last one I did before that was the Halloween doll from the year before. I am severely lacking in my custom dolls because I enjoy them so much. I enjoy making the videos. They just take so much more time and effort and energy to make the videos than any of the other videos I do on my channel. So if I start doing doll custom videos, the number and frequency of videos that you see on my channel will probably decrease, meaning, you know, like I will have to spend more time on them, so my videos will slow down. You won't see as many of them, but I really want to make more custom doll videos. Anyway, that's like way off topic, but so for today's video, we're not doing a custom doll. Instead, what I thought I would do, what might be fun to do, is go through this box, this tub. Oh geez, I don't want to break the little table it's on. It's really heavy. I wanted to go through this and see what I have, because I don't even really remember everything that I have in here. Like, I know what's in here. I know majority of what's in here, but I may not know the specifics. Like, I know I have some Bratz dolls. I know that I have some Monster High. I know I have some Barbie, and I know I have some Disney Store classic dolls, but I don't remember how many of each thing I have, or like which specific dolls that I have. So I thought that it would just be really fun. Well, honestly, I want to organize this anyway. I want to go through it, see what I have, and kind of figure out what I'm going to do with all this stuff. But I kind of mentioned it in one of my most recent videos, and I got a lot of comments right away under that video saying, yeah, show us, you know, like a lot of you wanted to see what thrift store dolls that I have that I still haven't done anything with. And I think majority of what's in here are dolls that I would like to clean up and add to my collection as they are, not fully customize them. Like I don't plan to repaint their faces or give them new hair necessarily, unless if they need it. Like if they really need new hair, that's different. But basically what's in here, I don't really plan to customize. I just want to clean them up and add them. So I think that's just going to be a new thing I'm going to start doing is I'm going to go through this and organize it and figure out what's in here. And then in the future, I'm just going to start grabbing dolls out of here and making like doll restoration videos or something like that. You know, just simple videos of me taking a doll that I got from the thrift store and cleaning it up. Kind of like the Amanita Nightshade doll that I got from the thrift store. And I did make a video for that one. If you want to see that, I'll put the link up here so that way you can watch that video. I really enjoyed doing that. And she didn't have all of her accessories and stuff, so I kind of like added a couple of my own to make her unique to like my collection. And I really like her, even though she's not displayed. She's in a tub. She's in storage right now. Not this tub. She is in with my Monster High dolls and stuff like that. But yeah, so I kind of want to do more stuff like that. Now, I've been trying to figure out how I want to do this, because this is kind of up high for me to like reach in and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna go get a chair to put this on, and I'm gonna move the camera and aim it down so you can see in the tub as I'm doing this. So let me get everything situated and I will be right back. All right, so I've got the tub on a chair. This is a little bit more manageable for me. And then I've got like the little table hidden over here, so that way I can like set the dolls here. Before I get started though, I got a letter from Diane. Thank you so much, Diane. So I wanted to open this. I don't have like a subscriber mail package, like a bunch of stuff to open this time, but I just got this in the mail yesterday or the day before, and I'm impatient and I want to see what's in here. So I'm not going to wait for other subscriber mail. I'm just going to put it in this video. So let me, now she taped this, hold on, she taped this pretty good. So I need to get some scissors. I need to get a letter opener is what I need to do, because I think that that would make it easier, because I don't want to like accidentally rip whatever's in these envelopes. All right. This is really sealed. But anyway, okay, so I've got oh, it's gonna be a letter. Okay, so, oh, cool. So I've got a postcard here from Edmonton, Alberta. I think it's Alberta, Canada. I'm gonna have to look that up. I believe Edmonton is in Alberta. I'm not very familiar with my geography in other countries. I'm not very good with my geography in the US, let's be real. Anyway, so this is the postcard that she sent me. This is so cool. Oh, I love this. There are so many different landmarks and so many different historical buildings. This is really cool. This is really cool. Thank you so much, Dan. I love this. By the way, if you do want to send me a postcard, I'm gonna put my address in the description of this video. Anyway, so Diane wrote me a note here, and it's a couple pages long. I'm not going to read this on camera. I am going to read this myself. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, hold on. So I am going to read, never mind, I am going to read part of this. So it says, "Dear Chad, thank you for your YouTube/Instagram. Your videos are so much fun to watch and are so important to the doll community and me. I ended up buying this postcard from eBay instead of a local store, but I think that it worked out better because I was able to get a postcard that had the most meaning to me, hence the letter, so I can explain the pictures in the postcard." So I am so excited, and Diane, you are amazing, because, okay, so like she even drew out the little buildings and everything, so I can look at the postcard and see this building, and then she drew it right here, and then there's a little description of it. So this is so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to go through all of these because I really want to get to the thrift store video, but I'm going to enjoy this myself. But I do want to share a couple. So like this first one here, it says this is the legislator building. This is where the government members of parliament work. So, and that's this one right here. And then the next one, it's this one with the little clock tower. I'm not sure which building this is, but I think this is in downtown Edmonton, and that is the next one right here. And then you've got some oh, she's got little people, little stick figures here, but the people, she's going across. I see, she's doing them in order. So the next one says these are Aboriginal Indigenous people. So you've got some of the Indigenous First Nation people there. So there are like a few more things here, like it looks like there is a wading pool. There is the University of Alberta, the West Edmonton Mall. Oh, which one's the mall? I want to see that. Oh, right there. Oh, the big one in the middle. The mall. I want to go to the mall. I'm going to read the rest of this to myself off camera because, like I said, I do want to get to the thrift store dolls, the main part of this video. But Diane, thank you so much for this. It means so much, like having all of the explanations and everything for what's on here. Like, I love the postcard and the fact that this is from where your hometown is and everything. But having the extra like explanations of what everything is makes it even cooler because it's like going on like a little tour around Edmonton. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, I'm gonna read this to myself later. Let me go ahead and move the camera over here so that way I can show you what thrift store dolls I have. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this. I feel like Indiana Jones like opening the Ark, or I don't know, like, you know, where he takes the lid off of that chest, or was that him? Anyway, whatever. Clearly I don't know my references. All right, so out of the stuff that's in here, since it is from thrift stores, a lot of the stuff is, I mean, it's obviously it's secondhand, but some of it can be dingy, grimy, you know, maybe a little dirty. So I do have some hand wipes, and if I need them, I have like the Clorox like disinfecting wipes and everything. So I've got these handy just in case. I did, before I opened the actual box, I wanted to start off with these because now this was sent to me by one of my subscribers, but I'm going to include it in this video because this would be basically the same thing as what's in here. So some secondhand dolls. This is a Mulan doll from the Disney store. It's a classic Mulan doll. I don't know, it doesn't have a year stamped on the back, so I don't know which year this particular Mulan was from. If you know, please let me know in the comments. Actually, if you know any of the dolls that I show you in here, please let me know in the comments. I love when you guys are able to help me identify the dolls because it's really cool learning which dolls I actually have. And I'm not very familiar with identifying them online. So, and I don't know what resources to use and stuff like that. But anyway, so this is a Mulan doll from the Disney store. This is the face mold she has. It's the only Mulan that I have with this face mold. These are the ones that have these like ballerina hands, is what I like to call them. There's no articulation in the wrist or the elbows, but their hands are pointed kind of like a ballerina, or I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, it's from this year or whatever. This red sash or belt is separate from the blue piece or from the rest of the dress, and the colors go all the way around. Oh wait, yeah, sorry, this is, the belt is like that, and then this piece is separate from the dress. That's what it was. This is like a skirt, and then underneath the dress is actually a robe. So it's a really nice detailed dress, and I love it. I really wish that more dolls nowadays had this level of detail and separate pieces like this. I understand that it costs more to make it, but I still wish that it would do it because look at this dress. It's so good. So anyway, I'm including this in this box. I'm going to clean her up at some point and add her to my collection. Next, I have this Goodwill bag. If you saw my recent video where I went thrift store doll hunting, these are the dolls that I picked out from that very first thrift store that I went to. So, and I was able to find 3 of them. Oh, this smells like a musty perfume. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. As I was filming, I just got a text message from my cousin saying that she found some of her old Barbies that were like damaged or broken or just old, and asked me if I wanted them, and I'm like, yes. It's a coincidence because that's what I'm looking at right now. But anyway, so these are the dolls that I got during that thrift store video. If you want to see that video, I will put a link up. I think it's going to be like right here probably. But anyway, so I will put a link up on the screen that you can click on if you want to watch that thrift store video where I found these 3 beauties. I did want to give a quick shout out to CW2000, Anili name, I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, and Lao Sky Painter for helping me identify these dolls. So this first one is Crystal Barbie from the early 80s. I don't know exactly what year it is, but somebody said that this is the 40th anniversary year. So I guess that means that she came out in 1983, I'm assuming. But she's got her original dress, so this is kind of cool that, you know, I've got the doll in her outfit, or in most of her outfit. She doesn't have her shoes, she's missing her ring, and I think she also came with a necklace and probably some other accessories, like there was like a shawl or something. But yeah, so this Crystal Barbie. We're thinking that this is the Sun Gold Malibu PJ from 1984, but the swimsuit that she's wearing is from the Be Active fashion line. It's not confirmed just yet, but I looked up pictures and it looks very similar, so I think that that is correct. And I'm actually really excited because I don't own a PJ, or well, I guess now I do. So now I have Barbie's friend PJ. And then somebody did verify that this is Midge. It's one of the later Midge dolls that came out, but the little outfit here that she's wearing, which kind of looks like a you know, a swimsuit or something, it probably came with like a skirt or whatever, but I guess this is a Magic Moves outfit from the 80s. Once again, I haven't confirmed this particular one, but it's kind of pretty. I like the little iridescence to it. Now, each of these dolls has like the sticky leg problem. Unfortunately, they are very, very gross. And then unfortunately, PJ's face is also sticky. Midge's face is fine. But I'm going to have to clean these up. And I think I'm actually going to clean up these 3 dolls later today. Ugh, I feel so gross. Hold on. Ugh, touching the sticky legs is just a little too much. This video brought to you by Wet Ones. I'm totally kidding. I'm not sponsored. All right, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's go ahead and finally open this box. Da 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 da. Oh, okay. Now, I think there are some dolls in here that one of my friends also gave me, but basically everything that is in here is secondhand. So it's either things that people have given me, kind of like how, like with Mulan, or majority of what's in here are things that I bought for the thrift store and I just haven't done anything with. Right off the bat, I forgot that I have one of the original Ariel Little Mermaid dolls from TICTOC. Her, unfortunately, like a lot of the paint is rubbed off of her tail, but I'm definitely going to clean her up, and I'm so excited to have this. I remember one of my friends who lived across the street from me had this doll, and I would play with it at her house all the time, and I was obsessed with this doll. The rooting is kind of weird, but that's okay. Yeah, no, I love this Ariel. Like, if she was to come out nowadays, she would not be my favorite, but because I've got the nostalgia factor, I love this Ariel, and I love her little fin. So I'm just gonna start taking stuff out. I've got a curvy Made to Move doll. Every time I see these dolls, I grab them because they have a really good skin tone. It's like a light pale one, and there's a lot of fashionistas and other Barbies that use this skin tone. But she's like my favorite curvy doll, favorite curvy Made to Move doll to get. I have several of her. Let's see here. Oh, I've got a Cleo Denial Monster High G1, and she's got really, really bad loose legs. So I could turn her into a mermaid, or I can restring her. Not sure what I'm going to do, but I got her for $1 apparently. Okay, I want to grab this thing out here. So I've got another styling head. I think I have another one in here somewhere too. Yeah, I do. I have 2 of these styling heads. I used one of these to customize my custom Madame Leota from the Disneyland Haunted Mansion. I did that for one of my Halloween custom dolls one year. Once again, if you want to see this video, I will put a link to the video up here so you can see that custom doll video. All right, what's in this bag right here? Oh, okay. So these are dolls from a couple different places. So I've got an Esmeralda doll. I'm extremely happy to have this doll because this was one of my favorite dolls when I was a kid, because I love dolls with articulation and she is very poseable. Plus, I love these original Esmeralda dolls because the dresses are made from a very flowy fabric, very high quality fabric. Like, I wish that they would use this fabric more nowadays, but they use cheaper fabrics. But anyway, I love this, and I think she came with her other dress. Oh, yeah. So she had her other dress. So she's basically complete. She even has a bracelet. I don't know if this is her original bracelet or not, but she has a bracelet. And I think she also had an anklet, the original doll did, but she doesn't have it. It's like the only thing she's missing. She's also missing her headscarf. But this is going to be a really easy one to clean up because she's in such good condition. But I'm so excited to have her. So in here is Beauty and the Beast, both the dolls. So here is Prince Adam, and of course he transforms into the Beast. These are like the original dolls from the 90s for Beauty and the Beast. One of my high school friends reached out to me and said, hey, I have this set. I was playing with my daughter, and unfortunately they had a little accident. Now, personally, I do not know how to fix a doll neck break this bad. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix this. Like, I've got, like, the other piece is here. Look how beautiful this face is. She is so pretty. I'm definitely going to do something, but honestly, I might just rebody her because I don't know if this is worth trying to save at this point, just because of how damaged it is. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll try and figure things out. But yeah, so we've got the Beauty and the Beast and the, you know, here's the Beast's pants and then both of Belle's dresses. So I've got the original gold dress, which unfortunately the paint is kind of rubbing off a little, and then her blue dress, which I absolutely love, and then of course it comes with an apron. So I've got Beauty and the Beast here. I'm just going to leave them in this bag so I don't lose any of the pieces. In fact, I'm going to put Esmeralda back in here as well. Let's see what is in here. There's so many goodies in here. I'm so excited. Okay, so oh, I guess this was just a trip I made to a thrift store, and I came across this Madeline Hatter from Ever After High. I believe that this is the sweet treats are sugar coated. Anyway, but yeah, so it's a Madeline Hatter. I don't know what skirt she's wearing. It looks like the skirt would fit this size doll. It might be a homemade skirt now that I'm looking at it, actually. So actually, I think that might be homemade. I'm trying to get through these bags because once I get through the bags, then I can get through to everything else. Oh, fun. Okay. So these technically are not thrift store finds. I think most of these are actually from eBay, but they're still secondhand. So I've got Dexter Charming from Ever After High, and he is pretty much complete to my understanding. He should be, because I got him from eBay and it's the only reason I got him. But he has his scarf still attached and all his outfit pieces. You know, he's still got his glasses and his crown and his shoes, and somewhere in here, yep, right here, we've got the backpack. I don't remember if he came with anything else. We'll find out if I go through this. But anyway, so I have a complete Dexter Charming signature doll. For some reason, these are really, really expensive on eBay if you want to get them secondhand. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have a jewel hair mermaid Barbie. I forgot that I have her. And you know what's funny? The last time I saw this doll, this is how long things have been in here. So the last time I saw this doll, when I got it, I was doing a haul, an eBay haul, for my 1,000 subscriber video. So if you want to see this doll and see that 1,000 subscriber video, I'll put a link to that. There's gonna be a lot of links up here. I can only do up to 5, so I need to stop referencing other videos. But anyway, so yeah, I got this in my 1,000 subscriber celebration video, which was from a couple years ago. So she's been in there that long, but that's kind of why I forgot. Look how much hair she has. How long her hair. I love this doll so much, right up there with Hollywood Hair Barbie. And she has her tail. I do not have her shoes. So unfortunately I don't have her shoes, but that's okay because I just plan on keeping her as a mermaid. But I'm gonna clean her up. Luckily, I think she's in decent enough condition that really I just have to clean her hair. And you know, this isn't even that bad. It just needs to be detangled and washed. Maybe a boil wash and it'll be perfect. Woo! This is a doll from my childhood. Okay, so this is the Twirling Ballerina Barbie. I don't know what year this is from. Like I said, I'm really bad at identifying Barbies, especially since I'm not looking at any kind of a reference right now. I'm just taking them out of the bag and then telling you stuff that I know from my memory. But anyway, what's cool about this doll is she has like the spinny thing here and she has the pointed toes. So you could have her stand in like a thing, and then like holding on to this, you can spin her around and make her twirl. She's not gonna do it very well right now because I don't have enough room to show you. But my cousin Samantha had this Barbie when she was younger, and she wasn't really into dolls as much. And at one point she gave me this doll. So this was one of the very first Barbies that I personally owned. I do have to kind of fix her hair and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm so happy to have her. That was like the buying back my childhood kind of thing. Okay, so I don't know what this is from. This might have been from Esmeralda or something. What else? Oh, and then here's another outfit. I think I think these came together maybe, but I bought this dress because I actually have a second Esmeralda doll that is naked in my stock box. So I'm not going to customize her, but I am going to clean her up, and I wanted to make sure she had a dress. Also, a while ago, I finally completed my Haunted collection from Monster High. So I'm really happy to finally have Rochelle. She was the only character that I didn't have, that I wasn't able to buy in store, from the store on shelves. You know, I wasn't able to find her in the wild, or when I did, I just, you know, I wasn't spending as much money on dolls at the time. And then of course later when I decided I want to complete that collection, because I think Haunted might be like my favorite collection from Monster High, she's really expensive secondhand online, so I don't know why. She is complete. She's got like her brush, her other wing is in here because it just keeps falling out, so I just left it in there. She even has her diary and everything, and I have her stand. So she came, like I said, she was complete. She out of box, but she's complete. She has this, which I think this is like, this had like something else. Yeah, I was gonna say this had a little hourglass that hang from it, like a little charm that she carried as kind of like a purse. So here is Dexter's stand. Here is a sash, I guess, for Esmeralda. It's not the original one, but I think I got it with the rest of the Esmeralda stuff. I don't know what this is. This is a hair accessory, probably, for like a totally hair Barbie. Maybe it was for the ballerina Barbie or something. The rest of this is from the ballerina Barbie. So she came with her little ballet stand, so you can set it up and she could do her little ballet poses. And also she came with her brush. And then I've also got Dexter's diary. Okay, I'm gonna start going a little bit faster. I'm not gonna talk too much about each individual thing because pretty much everything else in here is exclusively stuff I got from the thrift store. Or some of these are from the flea market as well, but same thing. So a lot of these stuff, like things on top, are going to be some of the newer ones, more recent ones that I got, obviously, because I just put them in the box as I'd go. So I have an extra Dexter Charming here that I found at Denio's, the flea market, and there is a video. It's not, I think it was from like 2 weeks ago when I was sick. I posted a video that I recorded from a year ago. So the Dexter Charming from Denio's, as well as I forgot this guy's name. What is his name? Jackson Jekyll. This is Jackson. So anyway, so he doesn't have a shirt, but he's got a sweater, pants, and shoes. I don't even know if they're his, but anyway. So I've got an Avia Trotter, which I think is so cool. And I think when I looked online, I think she's almost fully complete. The only thing I'm not sure is she's got these like shin guard things here. I don't know if they were supposed to be on all four legs or just two of them, but like she's got this like bridle thing, and like she's got the shirt and the outer shirt, and you know, she's got her hat and everything. And then somebody let me know in the comments that she was supposed to have wings, and of course, and sure enough, she's got a spot back here where wings go. So I am missing her wings, unfortunately. But other than that, she looks pretty good. And if I can't find her wings somewhere, I'm not upset by it because she looks kind of cool just like this. I would like to eventually try and find her wings though. Also on that trip, I found this Cleolai, which is from the Freaky Fusion line. Cleo Denial and Toralei got kind of mixed together. I have to clean her up, but I might give her new hair because her hair looks like it might have been cut. So I don't know. I'll clean her up and see how I feel about her once she's cleaned up. Also, she's got different outfit pieces, like these roller skates, which I know are not hers. I don't know if this is the outfit that goes to this doll or not. I'm gonna have to look it up. But she came with an outfit. So next up I have a Monster High G2 doll. You know, I'm gonna move this back just so I have a little bit of room to show you. All right, so this is a Monster High G2 Claudine. I don't remember what the name of this line was, but this was the transforming ones, like the masquerade ones. So she's supposed to have like her mask and everything, and she like transforms from a girl to a wolf or something like that. This is what it was. You turn her tail, so she's got like a tail back here, and then so if you turn the tail to the left, then the mask is supposed to pop down, and this part for some reason pops up. I don't know what that is supposed to be, but then you do it like this and then it drops down. She does have a molded on top or bathing suit type thing, and she had a fabric skirt which did not come with the doll, but she has her shoes, and these shoes are really cool. I actually really like these shoes. I want to look at this one. Okay, so we've got a Frightfully Tall Claudine. I absolutely love the Frightfully Tall line. I think these are some of my favorite Monster High dolls, other than like specific lines like the Sweet Treats or whatever, or I forgot what the candy themed line that Monster High came out with. I love that one. But other than that, I really like these tall dolls. I don't know why. I usually like the smaller dolls. I really like these, and I want to collect them all, but they're so expensive online now. I got a really good deal on this one. I think I got her at a thrift store, so I kind of like lucked out. She has her shoes, she has her necklace, she has her whole outfit. She even has her earrings. So like she is basically complete. I don't know if this tall one had anything, because like a lot of times the tall ones had the cheaper versions, so I don't think she came with her socks. I don't know if she had bracelets or anything else that I'm missing, but she's basically complete. So I just need to clean her up, and then she's ready to add to my collection. All right, so I've got some Monster High boys here. So I've got a Jackson, I've got a Deuce who is missing his arm. I thought most of the dolls that I have in here are not missing limbs or whatever, but every once in a while, I guess. So anyway, it's probably, his arm's probably in here somewhere. I have several Hunter Huntsmans. He is super easy to find, and he's usually not super expensive online. That's why I have several of him. But anyway, so Jackson, Deuce, Hunter, another Hunter. I wasn't kidding. I also have another Jackson, because I've got a lot of characters that I want to make custom dolls for, especially Percy Jackson and the Olympians characters. I really want to make custom dolls of those. So I've been collecting the boy dolls, since my favorite boy dolls are Monster High and Ever After High. So I've got several Monster High. Like Monster High and Ever After High is always my priority. Whenever I go to a thrift store, they are the first thing my brain is looking for. Like, can I find these dolls? Because I love to customize these dolls. A lot of the Monster High and Ever After High dolls in here will probably make their way into my stock box, but the reason they're in this box is because I got lazy and threw them in here. Not necessarily because I'm going to keep them, although this Claudine's face is absolutely gorgeous, and sometimes I feel bad customizing a doll when their face paint is so good. Really bad glue seepage, so she's getting new hair regardless whether I customize her or not. But I kind of want to keep her in my, you know what? She's got purple eyeshadow and purple lipstick. I kind of want to give her purple hair and then maybe a purple outfit or something. So I'm gonna like give her a partial customization, but keep her as Claudine and add her to my collection. Who's this? Oh, so I've got, this is a Jane Boolittle doll. I don't know which version of Jane Boolittle. I bought this doll because she didn't have her arms, but I have the, I don't know where it is right now, but I have the Great Scary Reef Claudine, and I wanted to put that Claudine on a doll that had legs and everything. So I literally bought this doll to customize. So I don't know what I'm going to do with her head, but this is a good skin tone match for the Great Scary Reef Claudine, and I can use the arms and the head from that doll to put on this body. So that's why I have this one. So this is Elizabeth, and she's like from a carnival, the Carnival line that came out around the same time as Freak du Chic. And I really like Elizabeth. She is one of my favorite characters, even though she didn't get that many dolls. So I'm going to keep her as Elizabeth because I think she's super cute, and I like her little outfit and her little dress and everything. She has glue seepage. I could fix her glue seepage, but I don't like when they do the bangs this way. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna give her new hair. Plus, her hair is kind of short. So I think I'm gonna give her new hair, clean her up and then add her to my collection, since she does have her dress and her shoes. And I think her face paint looks really good. So I'm going to clean her up and add her to my collection. Here's an operetta. And as I'm going through these, I'm realizing a lot of the Monster High Never After High really are just going to go in my stock box. This is the, the infamous Emma Watson Beauty and the Beast Belle doll. I found this at a thrift store. She was pretty much complete. She did not have her shoes. That was the only thing she was missing, but she's got her petticoat. She's got the full dress and everything. Even her hair is kind of in the original style. But I got her because I bought one of these when they came out and I wanted to customize them, because everybody was doing that. Like, they would repaint her to make her look better, because this face, like, everybody said it looks like Justin Bieber in a wig. Like, and I see it. I can see it. But it's because, I think because it's the hairline, the way that they made this doll, this face mask is a separate part from the rooted thing, and they kind of put them together. So it's got this weird hairline, and I think that's the main issue. But I feel like if I repaint her a little bit and then fix the hairline with maybe a little bit of paint or rerooting or hair restyling, then I think I can make her look good. I just didn't know if I wanted to take the one I had in box out of box to do that. So now I have one out of box, so I can leave the other one in the box. Oh, cute! I got a Hairdorables. Okay, I don't know what happened to all my Hairdorables, but I bought this, and I think in here somewhere. Oh yeah, so there's some Boxy Girls that I got on the same trip, the same thrift store trip, because I wanted to give the Hairdorables doll more articulation. And I think that this is, well, this one, hold on, there was another one in here. But anyway, so there was another Boxy Girls that I think that was a better skin tone match. Not sure if I'm gonna keep this or do this, you know, whatever. I might just leave the Hairdorables as is, because she is kind of cute and sassy with her hands on her hips like this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this if I don't do the body swap for the articulation. But anyway, I found this OMG doll. I decided a while ago I'm not really going to bother with OMG dolls as much. They just don't bring me as much joy. I have the individual ones that I genuinely really, really like that I ended up keeping. I'm going to talk about this more in a later video, because I kind of went through my collection and made some decisions about a few things. But anyway, one of them is OMG dolls. I'm not going to bother like restoring older ones and stuff like that, customizing these. They're just not my favorite base doll to work with. I think what I'm going to end up doing is only keeping the ones, or only buying the ones that genuinely bring me joy. But I did find this doll at the thrift store back when I was still kind of collecting these dolls still. And this is Divalicious, or Miss Diva, or I forgot her name. There's something Diva. Her name has a diva in it. But anyway, yeah, found her at a thrift store, got her for like $1, so wasn't upset by it. Not sure if I'm going to bother cleaning her up, or if I'm going to like sell her or redonate her. I don't know what I'm going to do just yet, but yeah, so that's just one of the, there's a few dolls that might be in here that's like that, where it's like, yeah, well, it's in here. All right, so I've got a couple Bratz. So this is where I'm going to need your help. This is audience participation time. If you know, Bratz are like the one that I just do not know. If you know who this is, please let me know in the comments, because she is so pretty. At first I thought this was Dana, but I don't think Dana has a beauty mark or a mole right here. I think that this is actually one of the twins, or one of the triplets that Bratz came out with, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. So she's got brown hair with black streaks. This is her face with like the light blue eyeshadow, kind of smoky gray eyeshadow, light pink lips and stuff like that, and the beauty mark right here. So if you can help me identify this doll, I would really appreciate it. I do not know what outfit she has, if any of this is her outfit, or if these are just random parts that she's wearing. But she's got this sparkly jacket. She's got kind of like one of the sports line t-shirts with a purple frilly skirt. None of this goes together. I'm definitely going to redress her in a different outfit. But she has some of my favorite Bratz shoes that I've ever seen, though. I love these. These are so pretty. Plus, they have like teal details, and I love teal. Here is another one of this curvy Made to Move doll. Like I mentioned, whenever I see this doll, I grab her, because I really like to use her for customs, and a lot of other Barbie like fashionistas and stuff use this skin tone. Apple white. Briar Beauty, another Deuce from Monster High. Oh, he's got a broken leg. Oh, that's right. You know what? I think I was going to use him to, I'm going to add him to my stock box for sure. I got to customize him because, you know, but I think I'm going to turn him into a merman. I've never done a merman before, and I think it would be really cool. And this is a good excuse to do one because his leg is broken. So anyway, so got this Deuce. Oh, here's the other boxy girl that I was telling you about. Is this is okay, this is not Apple White. This is Blondie Locks. I don't know which one. This looks like it might, oh, I'd have to do a little research to look into this and see. But this looks like it might be her signature doll based off the makeup alone. It's really hard to tell because the hair is cut and colored and there's marks all over her face and stuff. But all of these are going to be going to my stock box for sure. What else is in this bag? Oh, and another Blondie Locks. This one is the Legacy Day. No, sorry, Throne Coming. Blondie Locks did not have a Legacy Day doll. Blondie only had a Throne Coming doll, and I love this. And I'm so glad to have this because now I have one in box and one out of box. And she has her like arm bands and her bracelet here. She has her shoes. She is almost complete, but she just needs a lot of TLC. So this one I think I'm actually going to clean up and add to my collection. I don't know. I might be adding her to my stock box because I kind of wanted to use this dress for a different custom that I was thinking of. I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, this is another Blondie that I've got. Here we go. So this is a Disney Store classic Merida doll. And I believe that, okay, this is $4. So I paid $4 for this one. I believe this is the first Merida doll that came out when Brave the movie first came out. Now I already have this doll. However, the reason I bought it is because I am in love with this cloak. It is kind of a stretchy, really, it's kind of thick, really nice material. I love it. I love that it clips up here at the front. You know, it's got the hood. I wanted to get this because my Merida doll has her cloak on her, but I wanted to get this cloak for a different custom doll that I'm making. Plus, I really like Merida, but I'm probably going to add her to my stock box. The other reason I got her is because I lost my arrow from my original Merida doll. I have her quiver, I have her bow, but I lost the arrow, and I know where I lost it. I lost it in my mom's car, but she no longer has that car, so she had traded that car in. There's no chance of me getting it back. So really, I got this for the cloak and for the arrow for my Merida, my original Merida, to be complete again. So Disney Store Merida doll. Another bag. Let's do this bag here. So did I? Oh yeah, it's open. Oh, I remember these. Okay. So I think this one I might be redonating. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it because she is on a non-articulated body with a painted on outfit. But this is a Jasmine doll, and this is from Hasbro. No. Sorry, this is Mattel. I meant to say Mattel, but it is. Oh, they don't have dates on them. 2012. Okay, it does have a date. This is from 2012. It is Jasmine. It is Mattel. So this is obviously before Hasbro got the license. She came with the boot. I did not buy this bag for her. At Eco Thrift, which is the thrift store I normally like to go to, they bag their dolls together. So when you buy one, you got to buy all of them. So I'm probably going to redonate that Jasmine doll because I don't really want her. This is the reason I bought this bag, though. So I forgot what this is called. I think she's from like a Fairy Utopia line or something, because she's normally a fairy. She normally lights up with batteries and stuff like that. She has a translucent body that lights up. But I saw this doll, and I first of all, I like the hair. It's very gelled in the original style, which I kind of like that because if I clean her up and wash the hair, it's got the original curls, so I can keep those intact. I will have to redo the pigtails because the rubber band has disintegrated, but her hair is still separated and nice and everything. Her face has like the slightest bit of wonk eye, but not enough to matter because she is so pretty. I still really like her face the way that it is. Plus I got her for such a good deal because I got her on a sale day and it was $5 to begin with. And this is one of the orange bags, the orange label bags that day were on sale for like 25% or 50% off or something. So I actually got her for a really good deal. And full disclosure, I bought this doll just for her doll head because her hand is broken or chewed off. I don't know what happened here, but there's no saving that. And I don't really want a doll that has a messed up hand. Like, I haven't decided. I like the body. I like this translucent glitter thing. I just wish that the hand wasn't broken, but I kind of want to do something and keep her on her original body, but because this is broken, like, I don't know, I kind of want to put her on like maybe a made to move or something, but I just think she's so pretty. Maybe I'll put this doll head on a made to move body since I got her from the thrift store and I'm going to clean her up, but I kind of want her on her original body, but like with her original outfit and everything. So I might look her up online to see if I can find her on eBay more complete, you know, and then this one I'll just put on a made to move because I think she is so adorable. I really, really like this doll. Let's see, what are these? Oh, so I got some Bratz Kids fashion packs a while ago. They came as a set. This was actually from eBay, not from a thrift store. But I got these because I wanted to make a custom Vanellope Von Schweet doll from Wreck-It Ralph, and I thought that this outfit would look really cute because it's very similar. But I thought that this outfit would be so perfect, and I can use a, I was going to use a Bratz Kids body that I have, and then use a Hair Dorables head, I think, for Vanellope and make a custom doll. So that's something I wanted to do, but it came as a set, and I have a couple other Bratz Kids dolls that need outfits, so this is kind of perfect that I've got these as well. This video is turning out to be much longer than I expected it to be, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep going. Faye Belle Thorne stock box. You know, like I said, pretty much all the Monster High in here, unless if they have their original outfit, pretty much every Monster High doll is going in my stock box. Got a Laguna. Don't know which Laguna this is, but it doesn't matter because she's going to be customized. This might be her signature doll, actually. Oh my gosh, this is a elastic one. This might be one of the original ones because she's got the really bad fisheye situation, really bad glue seepage, and she's got the elastic legs. Oh, another Laguna. Same thing. Oh, she's got the gold elastic. This one's a really early one. This might also be a, this was also from the thrift store. So that I could tell because it's got the marker on it and everything. But, yeah, another Laguna. I've got several Laguna in here. Here's another Laguna. There's a couple Laguna dolls in here that I actually think are really cute and I want to clean up and add to my collection rather than customizing them. But I think they're the ones that have outfits on. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, all right, let's see here. Oh, Serena Von Boo. Okay, so this is one I'm not customizing. This one I'm going to clean up. Did I get this at the thrift store or at the flea market? I think I got it at the thrift store. So I was really, really lucky to find her because I always wanted a Serena doll. Serena Von Boo from Monster High. So I've got her. I'm going to clean her up. She looks to be almost complete, if not fully complete. She's got her little wrist thingies, her necklace. Her hair's still in the original style and everything too, with these little twists and stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try and clean her up. And what was really cool was she was one of the first dolls that didn't need a stand because you could do that and make her stand up on her own. All right, what else? Oh, we got a Rochelle. Okay, so now we're kind of getting into the ones that I want to restore, not for a stock box. So I don't actually really have any Rochelles in my collection yet. So this is Rochelle's signature doll. She is missing her socks and a couple of accessories, and I think she is missing her wings. I don't see, yeah, I don't think I have wings in here for her at all. But yeah, it's Rochelle's signature doll, so I'd like to clean this up and add her to my collection. Let's see what's over here. Oh, okay. So what's funny is this actually was a doll. So this is the glitter rainbow hair Barbie or whatever, which normally had basic articulation. But I bought this doll from the store to give to my niece, Vanessa, and I put it on a made-to-move doll. And the reason was because over there on my other shelf, I have one of these dolls just like this on a made-to-move body. And she would always want to play with that doll whenever she came in my room. So I'd let her play with it. And then one year for her birthday, I bought her this doll and a made to move doll and did a head swap for her so she could have her own version of it. So I bought this for her, and she had it for a while and played with it for a while. And then at some point she, you know, kids, they lose interest in toys. You know, she stopped playing with it, didn't care about it. I think they were going through their toys to get rid of some stuff, and this is one of the ones that she didn't want anymore, didn't care about or whatever. So I'm like, fine, I'm taking it back. So I'm not letting it go to waste because she's in such good condition. I do want to customize this one since I've got the other one just in my collection. I love her hair, so I'm going to fix her hair up, but I'm going to give her a repaint and then probably give her a different outfit than my other one and everything. So this would be a fun addition to my collection. Plus, if I have her displayed in my collection, every time I look at her, I'll think of Vanessa. So that's another reason why I wanted to keep her. All right, so, oh, I've got a Jessie doll. So I remember I was going through a phase where I'm like, I want to have every single Disney character in doll form that I can have. And I really wanted to do a Jessie doll from Toy Story because I don't really care about Buzz or Woody or whatever. I like the dolls. I wanted a Jessie doll. So I was going to customize an Ever After High doll, but then I found this one at a thrift store and I was like, oh, it's actually Jessie. She has like articulated knees. She doesn't have articulated elbows or anything. So I could fix her up and then I'd have Jessie. The only thing is I don't have her hat. And then I was thinking, oh, I can give her more articulation by putting her on an Ever After High body because she's got a light pale skin complexion and that's compatible with most Ever After High dolls. I just thought that would be cool. And so I have her mainly for the doll head and then I've got the outfit, but I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with her, if I'm going to actually clean her up and add her to my collection or customize her, or if I'm just going to redonate her or something at this point, because I don't have to have her in my collection. And that's kind of the mindset I've been in recently. Like, does it spark joy? Am I going to keep it or am I going to let it go? So she's in kind of that on the fence unknown area at the moment. What else is in here? Oh, okay. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is only part 1. Part 2 is going to be coming up a little later on today or tomorrow whenever this video is uploaded. But I didn't record an outro for this section, so I'm doing that now. Anyway, I have so many fun dolls and there's so many more that you haven't seen yet. So definitely come back and see part 2 when that gets uploaded. If you're not already, take this time to subscribe and ring the bell and you'll get the notification when that video comes up so you don't have to keep checking. Anyway, I'm gonna get going for right now, but thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this video so far, or you know, part 1 of this video, you can always let me know by hitting thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below if you were able to help identify any of the dolls that I said I wasn't sure about, because there are several of them that I still don't know, and it's like some of them I can figure out when I look online, but some of them it's just like really hard to identify when you don't have an outfit or accessories to go based off of, and you're just going by like the color of their makeup or something like that. So anyway, you guys are always really helpful with that and I really appreciate that. So if you're able to help identify any of these dolls, please feel free to leave comments down below. Anyway, I'm gonna get going for right now. Keep your eye out for part 2 and I hope I see you next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.